Bengaluru-based company Dream Merchants has sued Snapdeal for not allegedly for cheating on a contract. Now this case came up at a city court a few days back, and the court has summoned senior executives of Snapdeal, including its CEO and co-founder Kunal Bahl. To give us more details on this case, we are joined by Feroz Khan live from Bangalore, the owner of Dream Merchants. Really give us more details. Feroz, thank you for joining us on ET Now Startup Central. Take us through, the broad reasons why you've taken Snapdeal to court. If you can just summarize in a few lines what the main charges are against Snapdeal.
See, Snapdeal came on board with us in 2015 and they wanted to associate with Bangalore Fashion Week as one of the sponsors and obviously wanted to gain mileage out of it. And after signing a contract for 3 years, they were part of the event for one edition, and post which for the second edition onwards, they did not honor the contract. And that too, they backed out at the last minute, about a week before the event started off, which created a lot of financial losses and embarrassment for us. And that's the reason why we went to court, especially after all of the executives not responding to us appropriately and avoiding our calls, avoiding our mails and stuff like that. And fortunately for us, the court has given a verdict to summon all of them to Bangalore this month. Yeah.
All right, Feroz, this is Krishna from ET Now's Mumbai Stories. I wanted to ask you, Snapdeal is in the throes of a merger or an acquisition. News is spreading. That deal looks imminent. So, some might look at, this kind of an allegation coming against Snapdeal at this point in time. We've seen vendors also complaining, against Snapdeal. If somebody were to say this was opportunistic to sort of attack Snapdeal at a time when it needs to go under or probably be merged with some other.
See, I'm not sure what the merger is all about and what's happening. For me, it is like when I do not get a response from my client, I try speaking to him, try reaching out to him, and if he's not going to respond, I have no other option but to go to court. We went to court in the month of May, that's 2016, and we got a summon from the court, and hearing was on for the last 1 year, and last week is when we got the order. And obviously, it coincided with whatever Snapdeal has trying to merge and stuff like that. So I don't see there's an opportunistic attitude here. It's more of bad timing for them.
Right. Right. Feroz, just want to understand, who are the executives who've been summoned and where does it go from here? Have they reached out to you for any sort of settlement out of court? Because I'm sure they wouldn't want a legal overhang at this point.
Fortunately, they have not. Unfortunately, no one has contacted us as of now, as of today. And I think over 11 executives of Snapdeal, including Kunal Bahl, are summoned in the court. And I would say the vice president of Snapdeal, Amit Maheshwari, is also included in it, who was spearheading the association. Yeah.
Right. Finally, Feroz, before I end, what kind of relief are you seeking as far as this case is concerned? Is there an amount or a compensation that you would want from Snapdeal for not adhering to the contract or, falling foul of the terms of the contract? What sort of relief have you sought from the court?
Now, see, it's a simple thing. Now, when I'm doing an event, you want to associate with the event, obviously, to create hype for yourself or create goodwill in the market, associated with an event like Bangalore Fashion Week. And if you're not going to abide by the contract last minute and back out, who's going to pay for all those expenses which have been incurred? You're trying to get a free ride, right? I mean, you get a free ride and who's going to pay for that? Obviously, at the moment, we have paid for it. So we're looking at all those bills settled. And obviously, you can't make a contract just for the sake of creating a contract and at your whim, just walking out. That's not ethical business. And I think Snapdeal should understand if you get into a contract, you cannot get out of it without any repercussions. And we're going to tell them what are the repercussions when they come on board, on table and discuss with us.